Well, hey everyone, today is January 4th, and it's a cold one out. It's probably 8 degrees, or less than, well, yeah, 8 degrees. Today I'm going to sell my furs to Groenewald Fur Wool. And I thought about rabbit hunting today too, but I don't know about that. Pretty cold, and I'm sure the wind chill is below zero. I'm almost guaranteeing it's below zero. But if I go in the woods, it's not going to be all that bad, I'm thinking. Rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting, we'll see. But my main focus is the selling of the furs. There's my sign for my shed. Alright. I got 12 raccoon to sell. 1 mink. The big one I'm going to keep, the buck. And I have 18 muskrats. So I'm hoping for, I don't know, a decent price. Oh, looks like I got a burnt out bulb in here. Looking for a decent price, probably let's say a tank of gas. Hope it's more than that. It was that last year, half a tank. So I'm gonna clean out my truck, put my furs in there, and I don't know if I'm going to film the process of me selling them, because it's probably going to go pretty quick because I don't have a lot, and they have a schedule to keep too, so I don't want to really waste their time on my video. So I'm just hoping to get a good price, and I'll let you all know what I got per hide. So, and you can do the math with the average. I can too, I guess. But just to give you a heads up of what each fur brought. So stick around, stay tuned, and we'll see. This one's nice and prime, nice and white, and it's dry. Sounds like a paper bag, not a plastic one. That's what you want it to sound like when it's properly dried. There we go. I know there's a few that I probably won't get a lot of money for. Probably this one, it's small. Ended up having green belly. I believe this one was a green belly. And maybe this one. But the rest of these are pretty nice muskrats. They sound like a paper bag also. And my female mink I'm going to be selling.
I got 1 mink. You got 4 and 4. 5 and 275. I thought you were going to record.
My buddy is.
You got 9 and a buck and a quarter. And 1 and 75. Making score.
I have 12 raccoon also. 6 years.
You having fun?
I love it. Kind of wish I would have started earlier. In years.
Price?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Was there a 4X spoon in there? That longer one? Is that? Awesome. Thank you.
20, you got 3 and 15.
Yeah.
No, you did a great job. But yeah, like I said, most guys that ask, we already know the answer. Just make sure you got your 19 rats, 12 1 minute.
18 rats. Or 18
I had
Muskrats.
19.
Oh, really? I must. All right.
This guy is from Wisconsin, and we're a little worried that he can't count. So
I'm not very good at math.
not very good at that. One short on his rat. Oh, hey, did you buy one of them coats yet?
No, not
That's
yet.
that $100 off. Go buy a coat.
All right.
Don't be afraid to wear fur.
No.
See ya.
Thank you. I'm here. Just sold my furs. Obviously, you saw that. Now I'm here helping our videoing a friend of mine, Scott. I've always talked about. So he's got 132 muskrats and I forget how many raccoon. He's also selling the Groenewald Fur Wool.
I sold the Barons.
How many mink did you get? 8 mink. And a pile of coon. He works really hard. He also takes the month of November off and I think part of December too. And yeah, he's the hardest trapper I've seen in the last, since I started. Ever since I've known him and his dad. It's a long line. He's like probably a 3rd generation trapper and he's been doing it since he was 12 years old. Alright, I'm back from the first sale from Groenewald's that I sold to, and I was pleasantly surprised actually. It is what it is as far as price, but a friend of mine, he showed up, Scott, that I always talked about. Obviously you'll see him there. I got permission from him to record some of his furs, but I'll break down what I got from Groenewald. I got one mink, that female mink, that was $4. I had 9 muskrats at $1.25. One muskrat, 75 cents, I believe it was that small one. And 5 muskrats at $2.75. All right, and let's see here. I'll start with the cheapest. I had 5 raccoon at $5. 3 raccoon at $10. 3 raccoon at $15 a piece. And 1 raccoon, which I believe it was that larger one, that 40-inch raccoon, that big male. That was a $20 raccoon. I asked about it and he looked at it again. He goes, "I'll give you 20 for this one." I'm like, all right, I'm not going to argue. It was very generous of him. I appreciate that price. And this marks the actual final day of my 25 4/25 trapping season is this paycheck right here from Groenewald. It got me probably a tank and a half of fuel, maybe 2.5 tanks of fuel. I'm thinking more like 2.5 tanks, but it is what it is. You're at the mercy of them, and they got to make some money too, I guess. So yeah, I'm thrilled with what I got. I'm not putting any to auction, so everything is gone except for this buck that I got. I'm gonna get that tanned. I'm gonna have that sent in, and that'll hang in the basement whenever that gets back. And yeah, it was a good season. I really enjoyed it. Like I said in the previous video, I've learned a lot, met some new friends, met up with some friends, learned some things from friends, and it was an awesome season. I want to take some of this money and buy some more traps, and what else? It's that's what part of this money is going to go for too, I think, is to buy some more traps. Just listening to the wind right now, I am not going rabbit hunting. I'm just going to go in the house and mill around in there and catch up on a few things, and hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's a little insight of what you may expect from your first sale, if you sell the Groenewald or whoever, whatever. Yeah, that's basically it. This is, like I said, the official end to my trapping season is this check stub. So I'm really looking forward to next year. I am going to try to get out and hunt raccoons next year to add to my fur shed next year. Hunt them and trap some more, trap a little harder than I did this year. Hopefully get a few more spots. That's my goal. And what else? I'm sure there's a few things that I'm looking over or forgetting about, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed my trapping season. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down there and leave a comment. Hit the thumbs up also. It's be greatly appreciated. So yeah, until next year, the ones that are still trapping, tight chains and enjoy the little things, and look at the glass half full. All right, there'll be more videos coming up, so stay tuned and enjoy.